Come on, tell me that you love me. Come on, tell me that you love me. Like a wildflower dances in the rain. Like a tree hangs over the power line, soaking up the sunshine on a stuffy day. The trees we plant in our lifetime, they'll grow tall when we die, give someone else the shade. Hey there, darling. You sure look fabulous tonight. Yeah, you do. And you're the only one that sees me. Oh, baby, you see me burning bright. So come tell me that you love me. Come on, tell me that you love me. Come on, tell me that you love me. Like a wildflower dances in the rain. Like the breeze that blows from the west sky, cooling down this hollow child. It's such an easy way. Breeze we blow gets us through the night, all the way to sunlight. You know, it's such a precious way. Hey there, darling. You sure look fabulous tonight. You do. And you're the only one that sees me. Oh, baby, you see me burning bright, so bright. So come on, tell me that you love me. Come on, tell me that you love me. Come on, tell me that you love me. Like a wildflower dances in the rain. Come on, tell me that you love me. Come on, tell me that you love me. Come on, tell me that you love me. Like a wildflower dances in the rain. Just like a wildflower dances in the rain. A wildflower dances in the rain. It's like a wildflower dances in the rain. Wake up, baby, wake up, something don't feel right. Did I take up too much of your time? Wake up, baby, wake up, I'm not saying goodbye. Break up, baby, break up, nearly ruined my life. Stand up, baby, stand up, look me in the eye. Break up, baby, break up, I'm not saying goodbye. Shining, baby, shining, everyone can see. Yeah, flying, baby, flying in another galaxy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Straight up, baby, straight up, you're the love of my life. Light up, baby, light up, never looked so fine. Straight up, baby, straight up, I'm not saying goodbye. Shining, baby, shining, everyone can see. Yeah, flying, baby, flying in another galaxy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wake up, baby, wake up, something don't feel right. Did I take up too much of your time? Wake up, baby, wake up, I'm not saying goodbye. I'm not saying goodbye. I'm not saying goodbye. There was a time when you weren't mine. I wanted so bad to be by your side. Then one day I made you smile. Everything changed in my life. You saved me, darling, you saved me. There for a while I was blurring the lines I couldn't see, so I let you lead. I was so down, losing the fight. You stepped right in overnight, and you saved me. Darling, you saved me. You saved me, darling. Now I'm back to where I started. I'm sorry, darling, I won't leave you broken hearted. I was so down, I was losing the fight. You stepped right in with all of your might. Yeah, you did. And you saved me. Yeah, darling, you saved me. Saved me, darling. Now I'm back to where I started. Sorry, darling, I won't leave you broken hearted. Born in a bedroom outside the city wall, in a little tiny guest room, like a colt in a stall. I didn't have no money, just a little air, a father to love me, and a mother to care. Why, love, you give me wild love. Why, love, you give me wild love. I saw the light upon a midnight clear, on the side of a mountain. I kept it near. Could have ran for shelter. I got away from the fear. And the light I saw that evening is still right here. Wild love, you give me wild love. Wild love, yeah, you give me wild love. From the time I was a child until the day I grow up. Wild love, you give me wild love. And it's a wild, yeah, it's a wild love. It's a wild, oh, it's a wild love. Yeah, it's a wild, oh, it's a wild love. Wild love, yeah, it's like a road that winds. It winds its way through the sugar pines. I'll be coming alive, and I'll be right on time. And I won't give up my love, up my love, up my love. I won't give up my love, up my love. I won't give up. If you need a reason, if you need whatever you're needing, I will be waiting. I'll be a long lost feeling. And if you can't find peace to get you through the night, I'll be coming alive, and I'll be right on time. And I won't give up my love, up my love, up my love. I won't give up my love, up my love. I won't give up. Can't give it up, can't give it up, can't give it up, won't give it up. Can't give it up, can't give it up, can't give it up. I won't give it up. No spells, at least I couldn't tell. When she touched me, it felt like someone rang the tower bell. Oh, she'd never say if she had the power to change me. Oh, it's magic, 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 the way you love me, baby, all day long. I tripped and fell right into her spell. I was falling so fast like a cannonball flies through the air. Oh, she'd never say if she had the power to change me. Oh, it's magic, 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 the way you love me, baby, all day long. Oh, she'd never say if she had the power. She'd never say if she had the power. She'd never say if she had the power to change me. Oh, it's magic, 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 Lord, it's magic, the way you love me, baby, all day long. The way you love me, baby, all day long. The way you love me, baby, all day long. Love me, baby, all day. I get lost sometimes in the dead of night, wondering where you are today.
So I'm just gonna welcome everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming to this show. This is the second of 4 live stream ASSSSCAT benefit shows we're doing this weekend. So thank you guys so much. We're all from our living rooms. You're in your living rooms, and we're super pumped to put on this awesome show for you guys. So first off, since this is a fully improvised show, we will need a one-word suggestion from you, the virtual audience. So to do that, please go to Twitter, use hashtag ASSSSCAT with 4 S's. Give us a one-word suggestion. From there, our monologist will take that word and use it to inspire an opening monologue. And off of that, the improvisers will improvise some scenes for you guys. So it should be a lot of fun. The charity that we're raising money for tonight is Project C.U.R.E, and they're providing critical supplies to local healthcare systems across the U.S. They're doing a really amazing job. You'll see the charity across the bottom of the screen, and then it's also in a link in the description. So please go donate during the show, whatever you can, and support these people who are doing amazing stuff. It's Funny You Should Mask is the link, so you'll see it in the description there. And now let's do this. So for our lineup tonight, I'll introduce our performers. We have Mary Holland.
Hello, I'm here.
We have Brian Husky.
Hi.
Hi, that's
Hi.
me.
Hi. Oh no, I'll be Brian. I'll be Brian Husky.
Oh
We have
no.
Jessica McKenna.
Hello.
We have Seth Morris.
Hey, everybody.
We have Lacey Mosley.
What's up? Hi.
Matt Walsh.
Hi, everybody.
And our monologist tonight is Rob Corddry.
Yes.
Awesome. So I think that's it. Are you guys ready to put on a show?
Yes.
Snap.
All right, great. So I'm gonna go to Twitter here, see if I have anything loading. All right, I'm taking the first word I see, and then I will leave you guys and you'll kick things off. Rob, your inspiration is allergies.
Ooh.
Allergies. This
can
is
relate
terrible.
to
I just
that.
lost my whole screen.
Okay. We
Can
see
you
you.
hear us?
We see
But
you.
yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you
Make
can
it
take
part
your
of the show.
naked.
Make it part of the show.
Use it.
Allergies. Boy, oh boy. So, you know, with all this quarantine business, I've been really wanting a cat, and I don't know why. Well, because I mean, who wouldn't want? If you're a cat person, who would want a cat? If you're a dog person, just and listening to this, just insert dog into the equation. But so I have 2 kids who are ferociously into animals of all kinds, and they've had a lot of pets that weren't cats or dogs because my wife and my youngest daughter are deathly allergic to everything, basically, just to the environment, to Earth's environment, and or at least that's the excuse. My wife also doesn't want them because she knows she'll have to deal with them. So I have a feeling, I've had this fear that my wife is actually faking having bad allergies because she just doesn't want to deal with a stinky litter box or something. And even worse then, she would be claiming that my youngest daughter has really bad allergies and spending thousands of dollars on allergists to figure out what it is she's allergic to just to get out of having a pet. And one time she called me up. I was in Miami, and my wife called me up and she said, "We're getting a pet." I was like, "Oh, all right, I'm listening." And she said, "We're getting an African hedgehog. They're illegal in Los Angeles. I'm meeting a guy tomorrow in a Krispy Kreme parking lot." And I was like, "No, what?" And apparently they die a lot. Like, they are very, very sensitive animals. They're susceptible to everything. They mostly die of wobbly hedgehog syndrome, and that's a real thing. And that's what Pocahontas ended up dying of. But I got home from Miami a week later, and we had a hedgehog. That, by the way, I had to watch her on a video. Like, I was on FaceTime the whole time because I thought this like hedgehog dealer was gonna rape my wife. Was not worried the second I saw him, but it was a really shady thing, and we loved that animal for the full 4.5 to 5 weeks that it lived. R.I.P.
Wow. Oh my God.
Non-allergenic.
Welcome to PetSmart. I know I'm saying that to you a little late as you are now at the counter.
Yeah, thank you. I'm thrilled to be here. I had such a great time in the store.
I'm glad I saw you. I should have spoke. That's our company policy. However, I was on my phone. I see you got an African hedgehog.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised to find this because they're illegal in this county.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, so it is for sale?
Yes, after the Netflix special, PetSmart decided to get into illegal animals as well. You were in the exotic section?
You know what? I didn't even know. I was in fish food and then it just transitioned. I didn't know, because you guys don't really have any like signs hanging from the ceiling.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Do you have any animals?
Yeah, why?
I this will only take a
second.
second.
Yeah, well, I know, but I'm just checking out.
Oh, no, you don't need to check out. I'm so sorry.
Welcome to PetSmart.
Oh no, you welcome me. I wonder, do you have any animals that are indigenous to Ozark? Because I know you guys have a tie-in with Netflix to a lot of your products.
Yes, we do. We went and got every animal Jason Bateman ever touched. Unfortunately, we do not mark our aisles. It's more of a vibe. So
I noticed
your way
it's like
through the store.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hi.
You're welcome.
Hi, it's me.
You got the African hedgehog, yes.
Well, I have it in my cart, but I'm just wondering. So I didn't realize that this PetSmart is specific to Netflix shows. So it's sort of everything that's any animal that's featured in a Netflix show will be in this PetSmart.
Excuse me. Yes, we're trying to make our animals. Oh, yes, ma'am.
Hi, I'm in line. I'm talking.
Welcome
that's
to
why
PetSmart.
I said, thank you. You welcome me. That's why I said, excuse me. If I was a rude person, I would have cut. That's why. Excuse me.
Yes, non-rude, ma'am. What do you need?
Will this be a full Demogorgon or just the little one?
Okay.
Will it be a big one? I don't want a big one.
That I cannot say.
Sorry.
We don't know how the
Who is this?
will grow.
I was here for a demidog too. She wants a demidog.
A demidog?
Well, see, this man didn't say excuse me, so you could be mad at him.
Well, honestly, I'm mad at both of you because I'm trying to have a conversation.
Pardon me.
Welcome to PetSmart.
Thank you so much. And pardon me, I'm so sorry to interrupt each one of you. I know it's very, very rude. I want to be clear about how polite I am in stopping the flow of this, but I wanted to ask, how many, I know it's a new format, but do you have any HBO Max themed animals? I don't even know what the programming is, but I feel like I'd like to get on the ground floor of that.
Wow,
We
it
do, but
hasn't
they're
even
not as
launched
popular.
yet.
They're
Wow.
not as popular at the moment. We try to make bingeable pets.
Mm.
Pets that
Bingeable. What does that even mean? You eat them?
No, bingeable. Like you just want more and more of the pet.
Yeah, you end up with like 10 and hope that
You know, a bingeable pet.
Cheaper.
Your weekend starts, and then all of a sudden you look up and it's Monday, and all you've done is hung out with your pet.
No, I don't know what that is.
A bingeable pet.
They
You
tend to put them
screaming
by
it in
the
my face
register.
doesn't make it any clearer.
Pardon me,
Wait,
ma'am.
so like an impulse pet? What?
Yes, it's like an impulse pet.
Yes.
Hey, excuse me, folks. I'm really sorry to bother all of you.
Welcome to PetSmart.
Thank you. Do you have any blackfish?
They just got that.
The big orca fishes? The orca fishes from that documentary?
Yes, we should not have them, but we do. They're in a small fish tank. We had to expand 2 fish tanks. It is glass.
It only took 2 fish tanks?
That's not
You put that big
That feels
orca whale in
crazy.
that thing?
That's what I'm
that
saying.
was I thought somebody stuffed a beanbag into a rectangle fish tank because that whale grew into the, you know.
You gotta fold it a little, but that's what we do here at Netflix PetSmart.
Pardon
Now
me, to the young lady who's about to check out, I believe.
Me!
Yes, I believe your
rude
hedgehog is dead. If you
Yes,
look at
that's what I was gonna say, ma'am. Your hedgehog is a limited series, so it really only lasts 1 season. Yeah, but we also sell coffins.
Jessica, this is
Was that an edit?
Yes.
It's an edit. Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
It helps if we all do it.
Sorry, I saw an edit. I saw an edit.
There is a cobweb on my screen.
You're doing most of the show.
Sorry. Jessica, you know, as your doctor, I've been your doctor a long time, and I consider us friends.
Yeah.
I have really devastating news.
Oh my gosh.
And I hate to say this. You have a very deadly illness, a very rare and deadly illness. Now, that's one phase of this, okay? The other phase is that this disease has a very adorable name, so people won't take you seriously.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry. You're going to be dead in 6 months, and you have coochie coochie cupcake.
Cut to a coffee shop. Oh, it's so good to see you.
Yeah. Thanks so much for meeting me.
It's been so long.
Yeah. This.
How's it going? What's been going on?
Well, listen. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I actually recently got some pretty serious health news, and
oh my god,
just gonna go ahead and sit on that phrase again. It's pretty serious health news. I'm trying to just,
on it.
You know, I'm just gonna try to like make you really hear that phrase.
I hear
serious health news.
Oh my god,
I'm just trying to get the most out of the time I have left. It's honestly that bleak.
Oh my god.
I recently found out that I've been diagnosed with coochie coochie cupcake disease.
Fuck you.
We cut to work. So Jessica, I'm happy I could squeeze you in, but it seemed very urgent. Your email was a little confusing. I used a lot of caps to emphasize the seriousness of this situation.
Yeah, I do feel like it's an all cap situation.
And you know how I feel about that. I'm not a fan of that. I feel like it's overdone.
Yeah, not a fan. I know if everything's cap, then what is cap? I've gotten the memo.
You could change the size of the font, but
sure.
I mean, that's a little extreme.
Mr. Husky, really, I would love to talk about font sizes because I'm actually with you. I think that people who overuse all caps and exclamation points, then suddenly nothing matters. But
right. We're talking about it. That's great. Okay.
Well, it's just I'd love to talk about that, but actually, I don't really have the time.
Yes.
I'm here to give you. I'm here to quit essentially, so that I can live out the remainder of my days and just see as much of the world as I can and have a lot of fun because I'm unfortunately.
Are you sick?
Very sick. I'm very sick.
I can only assume you have cancer. Is it cancer?
No, I don't have cancer.
Tuberculosis.
Probably tuberculosis. And a guessing game with this is pretty dangerous. No, no, I have actually a really serious and rare disorder.
You have bone marrow. You have a bone marrow disease.
No, Mr. Husky, really, I'm quitting my job so I can live out my final days. So
Okay.
I just want to let you know I have coochie cupcake disease. It's
Get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office right now.
It's what I have, and it's what I have.
Oh, is it?
And it's going to take me from this earth. It's
all
going
right,
to.
What are the symptoms?
Okay, if you must know, I smell of strawberries.
I can only assume that you're delicious.
Yes, correct. I smell of strawberries. If you scratch my skin, it smells more like banana and strawberry. And if I'm out in 350 degrees, I get golden brown, okay? But it's also going to take me from this earth in 6 months, Mr. Husky. So as ridiculous as it sounds and as adorable as it is, and as much as it sounds like a stocking stuffer you get your 7-year-old niece, I have coochie cupcake, and I'm going to die.
Cut to her apartment. Hey, babe, I'm really sorry. When you told me you're sick, I didn't know what it was, so I sent over a muffin basket. I had no idea that would trigger anything.
Do you know what a muffin is?
Can I be honest?
Babe, do you know what a muffin is?
I mean, it's a small.
It's a non-frosted cupcake. It's a non-frosted cupcake. Okay.
Yeah, but in my defense, you wouldn't tell me what you had.
See, everyone just laughed at me, and I was worried that you'd laugh at me too. And instead, I wanted us to have this great adventure. But yeah, I have coochie cupcake, and honestly, you should see if you have it too. I don't know. I ran out of the office.
I hope I have it. Listen,
I didn't get a lot of details. I just sort of ran out.
Girl.
Yeah.
We cut to a bakery. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. And I know you have a limited amount of time, but you're the only person I know who has this disease, and we're looking for a mascot. Sort of like to kind of spice up, get a little revenue in here.
I regret taking this meeting. I regret taking this meeting.
No, I'm so happy you did. I mean,
I'm supposed to be climbing Machu Picchu. I can't be your mascot. I gotta get out of here.
Great. I mean, we just put you. I mean, you'll be protected. It's not 350 degrees outside, so you're not getting brown. Trust me. Nobody's gonna scratch you. Nobody's gonna scratch you. Okay?
No. You know what? It's just I can't have that as one of my final things that I do on this earth. Be a mascot for when you sent me an email, honestly, I was feeling really low and the subject line was, I'm interested in you. It piqued my interest, but I gotta get out of here.
Well, you know what?
Cut to the bakery 6 months later. Hi, Mr. Baker, man. I don't know your name. You're not wearing the name tag.
Yeah, no, it's actually Mr. Baker. Oddly enough,
that's why I went into this line of work. Cute. And then you went it. That's very cute.
Hi, I'm just not very smart.
My daughter is in the hospital getting over a very serious disease that I cannot tell you what it is, but it is very serious.
Okay.
And we got some cupcakes from your mascot, the cookie. Yeah.
The coochie cupcake?
Coochie cupcake. She's dead.
Right. Yeah. Well,
my daughter was very depressed when we said cheer up with these cupcakes, and then we realized the lady on the cupcake is dead.
I should have asked her when the starting point was, because we didn't time it out. The contract, we signed it. I thought it was within the window, and it just wasn't. And so when I sent them out,
cupcakes with a dead lady on them are not very inspirational. The only thing with dead people on it that people get excited about is money.
Well, I could give you a 20.
That's a start.
Okay. Right. Let's see what we have.
Hey, Mary.
Yeah.
I know I've been depressed lately, and
Yeah.
I mean, I know you know.
Yeah, I'm aware.
And I just got to tell you, I'm gonna get a lizard. I'm a reptile guy, and that's just kind of my thing. That's what I need to make me feel cozy and whole. I'm not saying I'm going to get it, certified as a support animal.
I wouldn't.
But I'm a lizard guy. So
okay.
I guess I'm getting defensive because I feel like you're going to get.
Yeah, no. I mean, I of course want you to feel better and
No, you don't. The way you're stammering this way, this should have just gushed right out.
Okay, we share a studio apartment. I just don't understand when you say I'm going to get a lizard. I guess I just want to know. I had no idea you were a lizard.
Okay, if you want to get specific, I'm getting I'm getting a desert slick belly.
What is that? What is that?
That's the kind of lizard that I'm gonna get.
Okay, can you describe that lizard to me? Because I don't know what a desert
Lives in the desert, has a
is.
slick belly. I mean, these things are not.
Okay.
This is not rocket science. Let's talk about what's really going on.
I would love to. Why do you feel like you need to get a desert slick belly? Is a desert
Because
slick belly?
I feel alienated from you. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Are you really allergic to my dander?
Yes, I am.
You had to think about that.
Can you please get back?
Fuck you.
What?
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
No,
I am allergic to your dander. I can't believe you're not taking that seriously. Back off. Because every time you shake your head, I get some of it in my face.
That's not how dander.
That is how dander works. You tell me that's not how dander works.
Not on me. I put on so much fucking lotion. Because let me finish. Because I put on so much lotion, there's no fucking way that dander's getting off. And I do that for you. And yet you still don't want to cuddle with me.
We cut to this couple in counseling session. So Seth has been using lotion.
He's been using lotion, and I think he's under the impression that the lotion like tacks down the dander.
Sorry to interrupt you. Seth, I need you to put your lizard in the cage. It's distracting for therapy, okay?
Okay, well, I have a certificate. I got it from my weed guy. He also certifies.
He always is stroking that fucking lizard. He's stroking that lizard wherever we go. He brings that lizard.
If you don't, their bellies get rough. If you don't, their bellies get rough.
Okay. I don't think this is about the lizard, and I'm going to make a no lizard rule the next time you guys come in here, okay?
I would love that.
Now,
I would love for there not to be a lizard rule.
When Mary...
There's going to be a no lizard rule, is what I mean.
We can do
Go
that.
ahead.
That's okay. Did you finish your sentence?
Yeah, I just wanted to grammatically make sure I express my point. Go ahead.
It doesn't matter.
I am.
You know what? You can say period when you're done, Mary, and then I'll know you're...
Period.
Great. Now, Mary, on the other hand, wanted to get a Shetland pony, and you said no, Seth. Now, why is that?
I think you're breezing past the issue. She lied about being allergic to me.
How dare you? I am allergic to your dander.
Yeah.
Am I allergic to a Shetland pony dander? No.
I take offense to that as well, Seth. I have a degree in communications. Do you?
No, a degree in communication. That's like a degree in American studies. Who cares?
Well, I'm the doctor here, okay?
Yes,
you're an MSF, whatever, the marriage and family thing. I mean, you're not, let's be honest, you're not a doctor.
I am a doctor.
You used to be an actor. That didn't work out, and now you do.
I have a blog, and I have a website.
He has a blog and a website. And we're in his office. It has all the walls.
Now, if you get a lizard, why can't
what does
Mary
that mean? It has all the walls.
I mean that you're calling him illegitimate, but he has an office.
This isn't a set on some Hollywood film.
It's not a set on some Hollywood film.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you.
We cut to a dermatologist. It might be unusual I called you both in. Seth, I've been working with you for years, and
they wouldn't let me bring my slick-bellied desert lizard in.
No, it's not. A lot of people are allergic to that particular breed, which is why you shouldn't have it. But I thought it was important that Mary was here as well. I ran some tests on you, Seth, at your request, and it turns out that you don't actually produce any dander. You have no dander.
Are you serious?
And so you are dander free.
Oh my God, my phone. Oh, my phone.
So I'm just gonna, this happens a lot, so I'll let you guys have the room.
Where is my phone?
Yes, it's right there.
Oh my God.
It's right there.
Oh my God.
You have it in your hand.
Mary.
Oh my God, 911 is calling me.
They don't, that's not how it works. 911 is calling you.
Oh my God.
Hello?
911
Hello? 911? Oh my God. What?
911? It's us. Hey, what is your emergency? You know, sometimes we like to call and just prompt people, you know. Sometimes 911's a little slow. So, you know, girl, what's your emergency?
Oh my God. It's crazy you called it the exact right
We cut to the police. We cut to the police station. All right, guys. So these cold calls, we're getting a lot of bad feedback on these cold calls.
Are we calling at the wrong time?
Like, a lot of people just sat down to dinner.
I don't know, Bass. I got a new pen pal out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a pen pal.
You got a pen pal? They're not a phone pal?
No, we thought that was a little too intimate, too fast. So we've been writing long form letters to each other. I don't know.
Nobody writes letters anymore.
Tell me this.
Nice. It's
Tell
nice.
me this. How come the night shift is getting all the? I mean, they're calling people.
Well, listen. Let me. I didn't fully
Better
hear your
business.
question. You
That's
cut out
going
there a
on.
little bit, but we're switching things. We're going to do door to door instead of cold calls. It's still impersonal. We're going to go door to door, ask people if they got an emergency.
Can we just walk right in? Is that okay if we just walk right in? Do we need to knock?
If they don't hear the knock,
just come on in.
Are we taking the hook and ladder around the neighborhood, or are we just taking like a kit, like a basic emergency kit?
We're cops. So no, we're not taking a fucking hook and ladder.
Well, wait a minute. This is a brainstorm session.
Tony.
No bad
911
idea.
services, the fire department too.
Everybody, oh yeah, let's get EMT in here. Come on, give me a break.
Who does 911 service?
The people
the
getting
cops?
shot. Yeah, the criminals and the victims.
We cut to the couple's studio apartment. Yeah, I'm just doing a little knock. Holy cow. Is that a slick belly desert lizard?
It's a desert slick belly lizard, yes.
Oh,
it is. That's
my.
Yes.
crazy that you recognize it.
That's wild that you know that.
Yeah,
That's
so
incredible. I wrote a report on them when I was in first grade. That's unbelievable. Listen, would you two be interested in using this as a springboard for a personal relationship?
Yeah.
Wait,
Can I, Mary,
honey,
can I talk to you?
Seth,
Listen,
can I talk to you? I can't believe you just
Well, I
said
want to talk
yeah.
to you first.
I'll stand over here.
Yeah,
I'll
do
give
you
some-
mind? Do you
stand
mind?
over
Because
here.
thank you.
We've talked about this. This might be the
Have
kind of thing to spice. If we share a pen pal, it could be.
We had a pen pal. This isn't a pen pal. This is a stranger coming to our house who has for its more.
It's a cop and a fireman all in one. What's wrong
I'm
with
sorry.
that? They're
I'm sorry.
helping.
Are you a cop and a fireman?
I am a cop and a fireman all in
No,
one. Yes,
no.
I am, ma'am. I am
No.
a fire marshal who had to go through extra cop training, and I'm doing door-to-door 911 knock-knocks, and I'm just interested in a personal relationship. Doesn't have to be weird or sexual, not trying to interject in what you have going here.
What do you mean by personal relationship then? Huh?
You know, friends, acquaintances, confidants,
Okay, Seth, this feels weird.
intimates.
This feels weird to
Why?
me. Intimate.
You know what?
What is intimate?
Close
It's-
friends.
What is intimate?
Intimate?
Listen to what you just
What
said.
is
What is
intimate?
intimate?
What is intimate?
What is intimate?
Oh,
See,
What is intimate?
Man, you know what? This is so interesting because I get the chance to write this shit down, like take notes. Yeah, which I recommend even when we're back and doing this on stage. Every monologist should do this.
So you have notes on our scenes?
Yeah, but I'm so high that I can't remember. I can't remember what they were related to.
Well, we're getting older too. Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm also very, very high. But I'm just gonna read them off, and you guys just pick one. Caldors, 3 more dead today. Getting high, talking to sharks, and pen pal.
We choose for you.
Is getting high talking to sharks 1 or 2?
Getting high and talking to sharks is 1.
Okay, that's got my vote.
I would. Okay,
That's good.
I
No,
vote.
but-
Well, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Seth. You want a different?
I
vote?
don't know what Caldor is, so
Oh yeah.
that's what stuck out
It's
to me.
a
But
department
I
store.
I should yield
Yeah.
it to somebody else because I know you.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna do what do we do? Getting high and talking to sharks. So, by the way, I'll just choose. Yeah, I don't get high a lot since college. In college, I got high all the time, every day, and I hated it. And I didn't know it, like I thought I liked it. Like I thought like, oh, here comes that 3-hour scary time where I'm just terrified. And that's the fun part. And it came to be that we started calling it like, you want to go in my room and get scared? And then when I got into my 20s, I was still smoking and realized like it was getting worse. Like I thought I was having a heart attack every time I smoked weed. And then I finally just stopped kinda. And when I got married, I told my wife, don't, if you ever see me, if we ever smoke pot at a party, I'm gonna need an out, and she would, and you'll know the out because we've been married for 15 years. And goddamn, if she didn't know exactly what I was talking about when we smoked, like, I swear to God, one hit off a joint, and about 9 minutes later, some dude was telling the story, but staring right at me while he was telling the story. He was like, I would be personally interested in this story. And I had no interest in anything he was saying. I started to get really scared. Like, should I have more interest in this guy's story? And I was like, yeah, hey, Sandy. And she went, hey, we got to go. We got to take off. But that's not the story about how I spoke to sharks.
Oh.
When I was in,
I thought I read between the lines. I heard it.
I'm building.
Okay.
When I was in my early 30s, living with Brian Husky, as a matter of fact, I went one day with a bunch of weed to Coney Island, and I got really high and went to the aquarium. And there is a big, huge tank. It's the only real thing that they have there worth talking about. It's a huge tank with one shark that every once in a while is like, just swims around, and like, then it will come back. And it's always like, it's and I got sort of hypnotized by the pattern of that, like that shark coming through, like, and then, so I started walking with the shark as he would come by, and I would walk, and it's a huge window, and I would walk with the shark the whole way. And after like 2 or 3 times, he started to slow down a little bit.
No.
And then this is totally true. The next time I got him, right when he came around again, I slowed down really quickly, and he did this thing where he went, and he just kind of sat there hovering near me, because he apparently he can't stop for long or he'll die. So he was just like, and then he just really slowly, with that dead black eye, staring at me the whole time, like slowly was like making his way around again, like, oh, we'll see each other again, my friend.
Whoa. And did you see him again?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I don't remember. I was super high. I was very high.
Hi, Matt.
Yeah.
Hi, Matt. I see your name tag, Matt. Yes.
Yeah, Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew. Yes. So you work here at the zoo aquarium?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a docent.
Okay.
I'm not paid. I volunteer, but you could say I work.
Okay, you're a docent. That's fancy for a zoo aquarium. Okay. Look, I want to file a complaint.
Sure. Hold on. I can use paper now. Go ahead.
Okay. One of your sharks in the aquarium has been hitting on me all day.
I guess, could you describe the behavior that qualifies as hitting on you?
Thirsty. Very thirsty behavior, which is odd because he's in water, So I'm like, why are you so thirsty?
We cut to her at the aquarium.
Oh my God, stop. Oh. I'm here with my family.
Okay. So I understand what thirsty means now. It was a little, okay. He was glaring at you and he would hold your gaze inappropriately. What else was he doing?
A lot of like wormy movements. You know how horny people will be, very wormy, horny movements.
Cut back to the aquarium.
Stop. I don't nobody want to see your shark dick. I'm like, I have a husband. Oh, no, the sex isn't great. No, it isn't. But I'm not trying to be with you right now. Yeah. And then he tried to break up my marriage.
The shark in the tank tried to break up your marriage. How did the shark do that?
Leering at me. He was naked. And I was like, this is very inappropriate.
Well, naked, it doesn't really apply to wild animals. They have their code.
Why not? I've seen chimpanzees in a full suit. Why isn't the shark
maybe in a movie or a TV show, but not in the wild or the circus? Have you seen Have you ever been on safari and seen like a zebra in pajamas or something, for example?
Define a safari. I've been to Walmart.
Okay. It's not Walmart. Like seeing an animal in their natural habitat. Like the enclosures we have here, but if they were like acres and acres large.
Okay, well, this is obviously not a natural habitat. Some say this is horrible. Your job is horrible. You are caging animals.
That is true.
So put some clothes on them. We already got them locked up. This is Rikers for animals.
Okay. Well, if you're going to sue, you might be better. You might get more action than just from me, but I will file this and I'll let you know. Can I get your contact information and we'll get
Oh, not so fast, Matthew. You starting to sound like that shark.
Cut to a kitchen. Oh, Lacey, I'm just so envious of all these animals you're getting attention from, and even the docent. I didn't even know aquariums had a docent. And then there's that docent getting all wormy with you.
All these animals in boxes, but they all want this box.
Okay.
We pan down to Mary's goldfish.
My goldfish refuses to get wormy with me. I've shown it my kids. I've shown it. I have, and it won't get wormy. Well, I mean, my.
Hey, how
we
did
cut
you
to Mary's bedroom. We cut to Mary's bedroom. Honey, I just want to get erotic. So can we just talk?
I want to get erotic too, babe. Yeah.
Hey, okay, all right.
Okay. It's a dosey do.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, talk dirty. Yeah, what do you see? What do you like?
I see a goldfish in a pool of water, and I show it. Huh?
Okay.
Oh, honey, now I feel shamed. I feel shamed. You know, my friend Lacey, you know, she did.
Oh, the one that fucks a shark?
We cut to a sex shop. Hey, buddy, I know. It's tough to get you ladies going a little juicy town. So, but if you want,
I've been by this place 100 times. Are you guys really open 24 hours?
We are, and I'm sorry I rushed out and grabbed you by the arm.
This area is very industrial. It's like you and just cement stores.
Yeah. This is a cement district. I mean, I got a good price on the place. What am I going to do? You know.
Anyway, I'm having this trouble with my lady. I'm trying to spice things up.
Yeah. Listen, you mentioned she's into goldfish. She's into goldfish, right?
Get a little closer. I'm having trouble hearing you.
Goldfish.
Oh, yeah.
Goldfish. All right. All you got to do. I got a can of paint. All right. I got some flaps of rubber. You just like glue it on your back and stuff. It's a self-made kit. I mean, some shit I found from the cement place around the corner. But
it sounds like. Do you guys also sell hardware?
Yeah, it's a hardware store. It's mainly a hardware store.
I need a tarp for my boat.
Unless you use it for sexual purposes, I can't sell you. I mean, that's how we're zoned. That's
weird.
Where we are.
Zoned. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got a sexy goldfish thing?
I got a sexy goldfish kit you can put together. You slather it on.
Back to the bedroom. Hi, honey.
Hey, look who it is. You want to come into my castle?
Huh?
My goldfish castle.
You've got flats of rubber.
Honey, I'm being very vulnerable here, okay?
Huh?
Please. I'm being very vulnerable.
I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm allergic.
What?
Oh no. I'm allergic.
Come on, it took me an hour to get in this thing.
Hey, dudes, killer game of frisbee on the quad. I mean, everyone was just
everyone was
ready. Everyone was
shredding.
There's some sweet bee there, frizzing all over.
Oh my gosh. Squee, when you got that catch that I thought you'd never catch, I was like, fucking Squee.
Squee's gonna squee.
Dude.
Squee's gonna squee.
Squee all day, dude.
So much squee.
Listen, bros, what say we keep this party going? You want to go into my dorm and face our fears?
Oh, that sounds terrible.
That's nah.
That sounds awful.
Okay.
Nah. No, dude, seriously, my cousin, he drove in from California. He gave me that real sticky icky so we can sit and be pensive and ponder the expanding universe and feel small and terrified.
Could you like sell it a little better, bro?
Yeah.
Like right now, this just not a good sell. Bro.
Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. Maybe you guys haven't got high on real stuff before. You're smoking this lame Midwest oregano we get from the beast. But when we smoke this stuff, we're gonna sit for 4 hours. We're not gonna be able to talk. Our palms are gonna be sweaty. Our hearts racing. We're going to see our mom dressed as our priest shaking her head at us. Doesn't it sound sick?
Nah, my mom's kind of sick right now. I don't know if I want to go to that.
Come on, you guys.
Our mom will be dressed as our priest? You're in?
I don't know.
I'll go to the dorm room, face my fears.
Grunge.
You gonna take off, Chunk? Come on, Chunk, stick around.
I'm gonna go face my
Chunk's
fears.
got a split.
Oh, Chunk.
We cut to a den in the suburbs. Matt, it's the damnedest thing. She went away to college and she started smoking this. You're a good friend. Can I tell you the story?
Thank you for calling me a good friend.
Matt. Of course.
It's the first time you've said that in 25 years.
I was a little upset about that one Easter, but bygones.
Let's let it go. Sorry.
Okay. This is
you
between
throw it
you and
around
I,
with
right?
a lot of the other gang, that's all.
What's that?
You throw it around with all the other guys in the gang. You just don't give it to me.
Okay, if you do want to talk about this,
no, I don't.
Here it is. Why make it harder for my kid to find an egg? Huh?
Because your kid was 6 years older than all the other kids.
It's an Easter egg hunt.
Right.
They don't at the Olympics, they don't make it farther for the older guy.
I put one egg because it had a $5 bill in it, so it's harder to find. I always do the harder ones with the money in them. I put it up in a tree. Now your kid's taller. You would think that kid naturally would look up, but
he broke both his arms. I had to wipe his ass for a month.
Yeah. I told you to get a nanny, but you said no.
I had pink eye the whole time.
Sorry for laughing. That was a funny image, though. You walking
Cut
around
back
with
to the
two.
dorm room. Oh, Jude!
Well, I don't like this. I don't like this. My mom is not religious. Why is she dressed like a priest?
I promise you, this is the only version of this experience. We're not missing out on something like chiller or calmer. This is what it is. Okay?
But
This is the first 10 minutes.
This weed is just facing your fears, Jessica. It's weird.
Yes.
These are just your fears manifesting in our minds.
All right, you're right. Okay, you guys can walk me through it.
No,
Why
I
is
don't
the
know. I
ocean
don't know.
so dark?
Hey, Mary, I understand you're facing Jessica's fear.
Yeah, hey.
I'm her brother. I guess you got to fuck me.
Huh?
Is that a...
Well, we all
have sex. One of her fears is that we accidentally have sex.
Hey, my name is Chunk. And anyone who calls me Mary dies.
Kyle, can I talk to you for a second? Listen, I know you've had a hard time since you broke both your arms, but you really shouldn't have been in that hunt at all. But you can't
listen to me. You listen to me right now. Okay.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I'm tired of being the joke in this family. Okay.
Okay.
My forearms take a really long time to heal.
I know.
You think I want to be a grown man? My family still has to wipe my butt.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Jessica, I feel like I shouldn't be in this fear. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, fair enough. See you guys for Frizz on the quad.
I might take.
Definitely, Squeeze gonna be there. Definitely.
Yeah.
And why is it such a nightmare to have sex with me?
Kyle!
Am I ugly?
Well, you're related.
Is it because of my arms?
Social taboo.
Yeah, I think it's incest.
No, it's more than that.
I think it is.
If I looked like Brad Pitt and I was your brother, you'd
No, Kyle. No, Kyle.
Inherent species. We wouldn't survive if our genetic pool was really small.
Kyle, and I told you my fear was that you were gonna crash a college party and talk about your fear of accidentally having sex with me with two broken arms. All right, man, you gotta get out of here.
Okay, well.
Oh, hold on.
I took the bus here. Can you Can you slip a dollar in my cast?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's
You know
also
what?
got to be a workaround for wiping your ass. Like,
what if your brother had a hit off of this stuff and he faced some of his fears too? You know, I mean, maybe he kind of
shit. Maybe Squee's right.
Squee's
yeah,
usually right.
Squeeze laying down some heavy reality.
I squeezed it.
I've learned a lot at college, mostly from Squee, and I think he's right. You should probably take a hit of this and face some of your own
bro.
fears.
I take a hit of this and face my fears.
Yeah,
fears, man.
Slurp on that dubes.
Yeah.
We might even end up facing.
I'll take a
you.
slurp off that dude.
Slab on that gauche.
Chomp on that scribby.
I'll gobble a little of that.
Kyle, just do it, man.
Fold that towel, bro. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Kyle.
Whoa, hold on.
Share with us, man.
Share. What's going on, Kyle?
Hello, Kyle.
I feel so different all of a sudden.
You have the highest scores in the SATs.
You mean I actually have to meet my potential?
Kyle, you've done it.
No.
You've been admitted to medical school.
It's too long.
And you're going to
Nobody will
have
do
a
anything for me.
specialty.
No. No.
Kyle, we want
I
to
just want to be a general
congratulate you.
practitioner.
No, you've started a foundation. You've helped millions through your efforts.
Make it stop, man. What's
Kyle.
happening?
Kyle, you have 6 black friends. 6! More than any other Kyle in the world.
Would any of them be surprised if I called them out of the blue?
None of them.
Not you, Kyle.
None. Whoa, Kyle, dude, what'd you see? It's me, Chunk. Kyle, are you okay?
Yeah, tell us.
Whoa.
It takes me a long time to wake up from being passed out.
Hey, Kyle, we should let you know.
So long.
You okay, man?
You right?
Yeah.
Because you had a boner the whole time and you tried to have sex with your sister. It was weird.
Yeah.
It was
so
weird.
I think Rob, you could go.
Yeah.
You want a suggestion, Rob, or are you going?
No. There's two, unless you think there's something really good.
No, I mean, go for it.
All right, good.
Because you went out of the room to get a suggestion and came back in. That's why you left.
I did. I asked Sandy. Say hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi,
Sandy.
Classic.
Classic Sandy.
Classic.
I already forgot the other thing. So I had this, I've always had this question, and I may have asked, at least, oh, you guys are all frozen. Am I frozen?
Oh,
no,
you're not frozen.
Oh,
You're great.
I'm back.
You're great.
I'm back.
I probably have had this conversation with Husky and Seth before. And it's that I wonder how pedophiles meet up before the days of the internet. You know, because on the internet, it's made it super easy for them to get together and, you know, but like before you would have to like at a party sort of just kind of suss out people, be like, hey, you know, and have small talk with people. Be like,
hey, is that a slingshot in your back pocket?
And be like, hey, so what's your what do you do for work? I collect ninja swords. Oh, like there's like certain hints maybe that I have a van for a living, but like, and then there's this point where one of the pedophiles is like, hey man, are you a pedophile? And the other guy's like, yes, thank God. Oh my God, that was so uncomfortable for a minute there. Like I thought you were thinking that. And then I was like, oh my God, he's on to me, he's a cop. And then no, but you're another one. Wow, God. I wish the internet was invented.
And so Seth and Brian, he's talked to you about this?
I've never heard.
I mean,
this
maybe
before.
that was a disclaimer.
I don't remember this.
And They know what I'm talking about.
We cut to a living room. Matt, dude.
Hey.
Stop wondering about this. I don't want my mind to go there. If you do the research, I don't want to fucking think about this.
What are you afraid of?
I just don't care about this shit. It's disgusting. I don't want to know about it. Let's play Uno. Come on.
I don't know what's disgusting about homosexuality in the animal kingdom, Seth.
It's just not. You're constantly wondering about it.
I just wonder what the percentages are in the wild kingdom. That's all.
Look it up, dude. Come on. All right.
I want studies. I want to be the guy who does the definitive studies. I don't just want to take other people's data and interpret it. I want to crunch the numbers.
Okay, but I'm your friend. I like you for other reasons. You get these obsessions.
What are we playing? Uno? Fine. We'll play Uno and we'll live our lives and we'll eat popcorn and we won't grow and we won't add to the information.
I didn't sign up to hang out with this Matt tonight. I did not sign up to hang out with this Matt.
Well, two-man Uno is not a great sell. I got to be honest.
It's not about the Uno. It's about the opportunity to get to hang out and bullshit about
well, what's your latest obsession? Tell me your latest obsession.
I'll
deal.
My latest obsession is this. Skip. My neighbor.
Reverse, skip. Reverse. Draw two. Uno. I won.
All right.
That's why two-man Uno sucks.
But we're getting the opportunity to hang out.
All right, go ahead. I interrupted you. Go ahead.
No, I'm kind of obsessed with my new neighbor.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What are they like? Guy, gal, couple? What are they?
I'm not sure. They're in they're sick. They're in kind of like a iron lung.
Wait a minute.
So I've only seen their feet.
Really?
Yeah.
We cut to another day where Seth's in his front yard and across the street is his neighbor also in the front yard in his iron lung. Hey!
Oh, hey, B.
How's it going?
It's going really good. How are you?
I'm good. We've never talked. I've never been outside. This is they're changing the rotor cup on my unit, so they put me in this temporary thing. So I'm just
wow. Are you okay? You're in a lot of sun right now.
It's all right. I wish they positioned me differently, to be honest. It's right in the sun, but it's okay. Beggars can't be choosers, right? You know.
I don't know. Hey, can I say I really admire, all your courage. You live alone, good on you, man.
I'll be honest. I wish I didn't live alone. It's tough being in an iron lung and living alone. It is challenging. It is very. I have to get a lot.
Yeah, but I bet you have like an intense interior life, and you're like an artist. Like you're probably going to write an amazing novel, or
No, I'm very bored. I am very bored. I do not think.
Well, I'm sure with all your free time, you've taught yourself like mathematics or other languages, because it's all boils down.
No, I lay in a tube without access to my hands, so I can't touch anything. I just stare at my ceiling all day long. I am just in that house, and then somebody comes in and feeds me once a day, jams me up with some goo, and I'm good to go.
Excuse me, I don't want to interrupt, but I was just taking a stroll, and I thought I could maybe offer some perspective. And I just want to say that I know it can seem bleak, your situation, sir. It sounds really hard living in an iron lung, but it could be worse. You could be like me and have coochie cupcake. So just that's something to hold on to. You could have
Jessica.
Yeah.
Fuck
Jessica,
you.
what are you doing?
I'm
you just walk into people's yards and just tell them everything.
I just thought it would help.
This man is in an iron lung,
and I'm gonna die from coochie cupcake.
Okay.
I smell of strawberries, and I can't be in 350 degrees. I thought it would help this man.
Yes, I do walking.
Yes, fine.
You got the wrong information you can only go stale from it. You can't die. At worst, you'll mold over. Jeez, I'm stuck in this tube. Perspective. Can
Mary,
you come over? You do smell good. I was like strawberries.
Mary, we walked too far from that man in an iron lung, but I think you said maybe I wasn't going to die.
What? Nice. I didn't hear that.
Okay.
I didn't hear. Yeah. Oh, Lacey.
Yes.
Hi.
I'm in the van. Ladies, I bought a van. I saw you guys walking on the street.
Hi, Lacey.
Girl, you know you got the coochie coochie cupcake. You should not be out here in the sun.
Thank you. Thank you, Lacey. Thank you.
Get in the van. And look, I wrote on the side, not a pedophile. Okay, so
I don't know. I don't know.
What, Mary? I think that's helpful. I think that's. I think that's.
It feels suspicious.
Why?
Because why would you have to say not a pedophile? You know what I mean?
Because the van is saying pedophile, but
Hey,
I
sorry.
wrote on
Hi.
the van.
I came from the other side of the street. I didn't read what's on this side of the van. I apologize. I thought you were someone else. I thought you were cool.
Cool.
You're not a pedophile. All right, I'm out.
You that shark from the zoo.
I'm out.
You that shark from
Are
the
you
zoo.
a shark? Wait a minute. Is this a shark?
This shark needs to get the hell out of here.
No, this shark, you gotta go.
You gotta go. You know, I'm not a shark.
We cut to the shark in therapy.
No.
So I imagine that's hard, that people just can't look past that and see you as just a neighbor and a fellow being in society.
Yeah, as a member of the community who pays taxes and has kids at the public school. Yeah, it hurts. And everybody assumes.
Should I keep misting you? Do you need me to keep misting you?
Yeah, that helps. Or just blow water under my gills. Either way. No, what kills me too is they always assume you're a pedophile, which is such a stereotype. Because not every, it is high.
Not every
pedophiles in the
pedophile's a shark, but lots of sharks are pedophiles.
Yes. But
Excuse me, doctor.
Yes.
I don't mean to interrupt your session. I'm so sorry.
That's rude, because you didn't apologize to me. You only apologized to me.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I don't know why you're laughing.
Mary, may I speak with you just a moment, please?
Is she laughing because I'm a shark?
No, I'm so sorry. Doctor, please. I'm so sorry. It's very important. You have a phone call from 911 on line 1. 911 is calling on line 1, and I do think you need to pick up, doctor.
911 is calling on 1?
911 on 1. Yes, I heard it too.
911 on 1. Okay.
911 on 1.
But I want to talk to you about your insensitivity and your rudeness later.
Well, that's why I'm here. This is my time, so hurry up.
Hello, so Dr. Seth.
Hey, buddy.
No, you can take this one. Jessica, I have taken so many calls. You take this one, Jessica. You are lonely.
No, Lacey, go ahead.
Maybe?
Or we should stay on the line.
I don't know if I guess I'm kind of lonely.
I was hoping to get
Oh, sorry.
I was just hoping that I was getting another guy who had a lizard. Just sort of hoping that this is a guy who has a lizard.
You have contacted me while I am in therapy right now with a shark that is trying to pass for human. So
what do you mean? What does that mean, trying to pass for human, by the way?
I'm
I don't try to pass as anything but who I am. Maybe I'm not what you want.
I'm just going to hang up.
We cut back to the sex shop. Hey, listen, when I gave you that sock suit, I said it looked pretty good. They're going to maybe think you're human, all right? I do the best I can, all right? But I think you look like a shark, you know? I think you pass.
Thank you. I just want to do things and not have the conversation be about me when I walk into a room. That's all I want.
Excuse me, hey, man buying a shark suit, maybe? Just want to let you know, this guy.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
This is not a sex shop, okay? This is a Krispy Kreme parking lot. Just didn't know if you understood.
We're outdoors?
Yeah, man. This guy doesn't
don't lean against the walls. Don't lean against the walls.
It's a Krispy Kreme parking lot. Can you smell it?
Okay.
Just wanted you to know. He sold me some bad stuff. No problem.
It wasn't bad.
It was bad.
Was that how? Or did you break out in the rash?
We cut to Jessica at home. You could have gotten killed. Why don't you just mind your own damn business?
What do you mean?
Jessica?
I just wanted to help. I wanted him to know that that's not actually a sex shop. It's a Krispy Kreme parking lot.
That's between them. You don't want to get involved with those kind of people.
I wanted to. It felt exciting. It made me feel alive. It made me feel like I was high again, facing a fear. Come on, sweetheart. You never just want to test your limits. You never just want to try, you know?
Okay.
Come on. What was the last scary thing you did? Come on. Pretend I got a little doobs. You pretend.
Let's kill the other neighbor.
What?
Nothing. What? Nothing.
No. Nothing. What did you just say?
Let's get
we cut to this couple sneaking over to the Iron Lung guy's house to murder him.
This is not a prank.
So much closer. This is going to bring us so much closer.
I can see you guys. I can see you're reflected in the wall hanging.
We can see his whole contraption is just channeled into one plug that's in one outlet. It would be so easy to kill this guy.
We got to turn back.
That is like a cartoon outlet. Look at that. Looks like he got it from the Acme company.
We got to
dare you.
Excuse me, what's going on here? My name is Mary. I used to be Chunk. Wait a minute. Jessica?
Chunk?
Kyle?
Yeah, she married her brother.
I knew it! I'm gonna kill my husband.
That's our show. That's our show.
See, that's it. Good call, Rob.
Yeah.
Good call.
Oh boy.
Good call.
Good call.
Those were awesome, Corddry.
Yes,
Thank you,
Yes.
Thank you so much.
That's
Oh,
great.
Nice work, Sandy. Nice work, Sandy.
Yeah.
Sandy.
Thank you guys so much. That was such a fun show.
That was really fun.
Thank
Just a
you for
reminder,
having
everyone
us.
out there to donate. Funny You Should Mask is the organization, and they're doing a lot of great work. So yeah, donate to the cause.
Thank you,
All
Carol.
right.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you, Christine. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Seeing you
1,
guys.
2,
So
fun.
See you guys.
I wanna say
One.
something.
Oh.
Oh.
And
Oh, if I could just say,
I want to say.
I just
No, wait, I need to speak. Me.